Hi everyone, this is Dr. Chhoda with Ignition Time and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for allowing our channel to become one of the fastest growing channels when it comes to personal finance, information on stimulus news, information on unemployment benefits in the country. Thank you so much. I appreciate the Ignition Time community. In this video, I'm going to talk about the status of the $300 per week benefits. Not only which states have been approved, because that information is changing rapidly on a daily basis, but more importantly, when are the states going to start to pay out money? And I'll show you a map that will actually give you a sense of when that money is scheduled to arrive in your state. Now, before I get into the data, let me be clear. We do not have data for every single state simply because we've been checking the state unemployment benefit systems websites, press releases from the state, and every state is providing information differently. Some states haven't provided any clarity at all. So in case your state has not been mentioned, it's simply because A, the state has not yet released information, or B, we haven't been able to track down that information. If you want to help, what you can do is comment in the comment section below and let us know where you're at with your state. So with that being said, let's get started. As you know, at this point in time, FEMA has approved more than half the states, 32 states at the time I'm recording this video, for the extra $300 a week in unemployment benefits and enhanced unemployment benefits. Other states are applying, and some, like South Dakota, have actually declined the extra $300 a week in benefits. Now, once a state is approved, the state gets money from FEMA. It's a grant through the DRF program, but the state has to modify their unemployment systems. They have to determine who's eligible. They have to make sure that the way they distribute the funds complies with their state laws, with local regulations, because every state has its own set of regulations and every state has their own formula for calculating benefits. So all of these factors come into play, and at least 2 states have indeed completed this task at the time I'm recording this video. Arizona is one of those states that has already started paying the $300 a week in benefits as of last week. And so one state said it will take as long as 8 weeks. Yep, you heard that right. So what we've done is we've actually organized all of the information, and we're going to try and present it to you in one concise video over here. So first, let's get started and let's take a look at whether states are paying $300 a week or $400 a week. You will see a map on your screen, and all the states in blue are the states that are going to be paying $300 a week in enhanced unemployment benefits on top of the state benefits. Now, the states that you see in yellow are states that are actually planning to pay $400 a week at the time we are recording this video. So as you probably know, FEMA did approve states for $300 a week in unemployment benefits through the president's executive order. This is the Lost Wages Assistance Program. Now, it's up to states to determine if they will pay the extra $100 a week on top of the $300, because initially the administration said that that was required, but then later they said that the state contribution would be considered as part of the match. So the Department of Labor has issued guidance that allows states to count current unemployment benefits towards a $100 requirement. So some states are paying $300 a week, and other states are actually chipping in the extra $100 a week to provide a total of $400 a week in benefits. Again, on your screen, you'll see this map, and this is a breakdown of how much each state plans to pay in extra benefits. Now, the following states are paying $300 a week in enhanced unemployment benefits. And again, you can look at the chart on your screen right now. So here are the states that are paying $300 a week in enhanced unemployment benefits on top of the state UI: Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Idaho, Indiana, Iowa, Louisiana, and Maine. So these are the states that are scheduled to pay $300 a week in weekly benefits. Louisiana is scheduled to start paying out benefits this week. Arizona already started paying out benefits. Now, let's look at the states that are going to be paying $400 a week in benefits. We have Montana and Kentucky that are the states that are scheduled to pay out $400 a week in benefits. So those states will do the extra $100 match at the time we are recording this video. There are some states that have not yet applied, and these states include the District of Columbia, Florida, Hawaii, Illinois, and Kansas at the time that I'm recording this video. Now, let's answer the question, when are states actually going to start paying out the extra unemployment benefits? We're no longer talking about getting the money from FEMA through the DRF fund. We're talking about sort of that step already being completed. We're talking about the next step, which is a distribution of funds to state residents who need it the most. So the big question again is, when are you going to get the $300 a week or the $400 a week? Now, we can confirm that there are 2 states, Arizona and Texas, that have indeed begun sending out these extra unemployment benefits. Arizona did it last week and Texas started doing it this week. And so here's the information that is available now for the states. You'll see this chart on your screen. And you'll see that those sections in blue indicate states that are going to start paying out the benefits, $300 a week or $400 a week in mid-September. So that means in about 2.5 weeks at the time that I'm recording this video. The states in the light blue color will start paying out in late August, which is right around now at the time we are recording this video. The states that are in green, and as you can see, Arizona and Texas are in green at the time we are recording this video. Those states have already started paying. So you can start to see that the distribution of funds is ongoing at this moment in time in those states. And you'll see that sort of pale yellow color, those are states that are going to start paying out in early September. So we're talking in about a week or so at the time that we are recording this video. So again, you can take a look at this chart and see where you stand. Now, the darker blue color indicates states that are going to pay out in mid to late September. So those states are actually going to take even more time, potentially a month from today. And there are some states that are going to pay as late as late October, which is a long time. And some states that you see in orange will start paying out in late September. So let's give you a detailed breakdown of where individual states stand. And again, this is current data at the time that we are recording this video. Remember, this information does change rapidly. So if you want to help, type out a comment in the comment section below and let us know exactly where you're at in your state. Did you get the $300 a week or did you get the $400 a week? And did you actually start getting the money? This way you can help other members of the Ignition Time community. Remember, the goal is to help each other. You can post a comment below and say, what about my state? That's fine. But if you want to help, say, okay, we got paid this much and we are in this state, so we can help each other. This is a time to come together, not just, post what about questions in the comment section below. So let's just jump right in and let's look at states. So now let's take a look at individual states and when they'll start paying out these enhanced unemployment benefits. Let's take a look at Alabama. Alabama is going to start paying out the $300 a week benefit in the middle of September. Alaska, and again, you can see this chart on your screen once again. In fact, we'll keep this chart on the screen right now as I give you the state-by-state breakdown. As you can see, Alaska is going to start paying out in late October. Alaska is a state that you can see on the screen showing up in the black font. So Arizona has already started. In fact, Arizona started last week. Arkansas is several weeks away. California, to be announced at the time we are recording this video. And I know a significant portion of our viewers are in California. As soon as we know about California, we'll let you know. But right now, we're waiting for an announcement from California. Colorado, going to start paying out these enhanced weekly benefits middle of September. Connecticut will start paying out enhanced unemployment benefits middle of September. Delaware, to be announced. District of Columbia, yet to apply. Florida, yet to apply. This really surprises me about Florida. I have a lot of residents from Florida. I love Florida. Florida is a beautiful state. I spend a lot of time down in Florida because I have business interests in Florida. But I'm surprised with what's going on in Florida. A lot of residents need help and more needs to be done in Florida. Georgia, to be announced. Hawaii has not yet applied at the time we are recording this video. That's what our data shows. Idaho, to be announced. Illinois has not yet applied. Indiana, residents in Indiana expected to get the money in the middle of September. Iowa, to be announced. Kansas has not yet applied at the time we are recording this. Kentucky, early September at the time we are recording this to get the benefits. Louisiana, late August, in the next week or so. Potentially as soon as this week, actually, in the state of Louisiana, and Maine to be announced. So now keep in mind that Tennessee is a state that does not have confirmed dates when payments will be sent out, and it is estimated in Tennessee that the payments will start getting sent out in the first week of September. Now, at the end of the day, the Lost Wages Assistance Program, in my opinion, is a measure that buys time. It is essentially a band-aid. It is not a permanent solution, and there has to be some sort of congressional approval. Sorry, it's so windy here, guys. There's a lot of wind here. As you know, Hurricane Laura is going to be hitting the East Coast, so I'm hoping that everyone can stay safe during the hurricane. And again, this is all the implementation of the Lost Wages Assistance Program. That's where things stand right now. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate you. My name is Dr. Nitin Chhoda with Ignition Time. If you don't know anything about me, check out my video, which is on the homepage of our channel, Ignition Time. I live the American dream. I have the fortune, the honor, the privilege of living the American dream. I want to help you live your American dream. So make sure you click like, you click subscribe, and you enable notifications so you get instant updates. Sometimes YouTube does not send out notifications. So the best thing you can do is actually bookmark the name of our channel, which is youtube.com/ignition time, because the name of our channel is Ignition Time. Bookmark our channel. Keep, check out the channel once a day, because we release videos on a regular basis. I really appreciate you watching. If you do want to get alerts from us on a regular basis, get your cell phone out, send a text message with the word ignition or with the word time to 70,000. That's 70000, and you'll get instant updates from us going forward. SMS updates from us going forward. You can also get email alerts from us, and you can opt out of either the SMS or the email alerts at any time. We release videos at 2 p.m. East Coast time most days of the week, so make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, this is Dr. Nitin Chhoda. I'll see you in the next video at Ignition Time. Thanks. Bye.